Today in this video we will discuss how we can generate a CSV or a Excel or a PDF from a data table in ASP.NET Core application. So as you can see in my screen, I have already created the application using Datatable.js in a ASP.NET Core application. So as you can see in my screen, first the copy button. These buttons are using from Datatable.js. So here what we will get from Datatable, it's copy button, CSV button, Excel, PDF and print. These all are from Datatable.js. We are not using any custom button to copy or generate CSV, Excel, PDF as well as printing. So let's go to our application where I have developed the application. This is my application. I have created a test application. If you want to you can see I am using the .NET Framework 5.0 and what I did, I have added index.cshtml and a controller on that. So on index.cshtml what I did, I have copied a content, that means the table content from tutorial part of datatable.js tutorial section and pasted it here. So this is a static, means a static table. The data is copied from datatable.js and I have just pasted it here. If you want or anyone want to make it dynamic, you can easily make it dynamic using the model or whatever the procedure you add, you can make it dynamic. But currently I am using this one as a static data. So I have added a table. The table ID is example and these are the table body where all the data are already statically binded here. This is the table head and this is the index.cshtml. Now let's have a look on my layout page what I have added to do this operation. So I have added two basic CSS files, that means data table for data table, that means Jquery.datatables.min.css, and another one is buttons.datatable.min.css. These all are CDN links. Wherever you want you can use these CDN links. So these are the things. And for Jquery, the JS I have added the Jquery.datatable.min.js, and for buttons and all others for PDF, CSV, for all these things I have added these parts. So these are the basic CDN JS links to do this operation using datatable.js. Now let's move to our index.cshtml page again. If I go to the JS part, you can see I have created a data table on using this ID. As you can see, my table ID is example. I am using table example. Now using data table, this is the syntax of data table creation, and under that the DOM, and then the buttons. The buttons what I have mentioned here is showing over in my application interface. So this is the basic way how I have created this one. Now if I go to the browser and let's see how it works. When I click to the copy, everything is copied over here. Now if I go to here and notepad over here and paste, just have a look, everything is copied and I have pasted it over here. So this is the copy functionality of this one. Not save. Next, how I can generate a CSV from this one. Just click on the CSV and it will generate the CSV file. This is the CSV file. For Excel, just click on the Excel and it will generate you the desired Excel of this data table. Here is the Excel. If I want to generate the PDF, just click on the PDF and it will generate you the PDF file. So I have not added anything custom for this. I am just using the JS which I have get from Datatable.js tutorial part, and using this I have created this part. For print, just click print. As you can see, you will be redirected to the print option. For now I am cancelling this one. So everything is working as using the Datatable.js. We don't need to write any custom code for this one. Now one thing is that you can see that in this table the number of records which show here to display the record number, so it's not missing. Now if I want to change some part over here, just make a little bit rev and run this one. You can see it is showing the already 10 records are showing. As per requirement, you can change the number of records. If it is showing 25, then you can see it's showing 25 records. As per requirement, you can easily change this one. Now if you want to search anything over this one, you can also search using the search box. Everything will work, as well as the buttons also work. Hope you will be get benefited from this video, and thank you for watching.